I have witnessed some chaos at my school. Yes, this is true. I would like to talk about this wild last day of school. Now, this is just a regular day. This is not finals. This is not anything that just happened. This happened on Friday. So I'm going to explain the story on what happened. Apparently, there's a kid I know. He has an IEP with one of the teachers I know who is my co-teacher. I knew the kid right away. So, in full story, I was in a Spanish classroom with a friend of mine, whom he is a freshman. We were chatting, just having fun, lottie-dotting, all the goody two-shoes, until we heard an argument. This is not a typical argument like, oh, you're fighting over a girl. This is a, or this and that, or whatever, goody. You know, you get the point. Anyways, so we hear this arguing, and we hear it. It gets more louder until everything started getting physical. Punches were thrown. The guy was getting shoved. The guy shoved the kid I know, and everything turned into chaos. 3 people tried to separate them two. And then that's when everything started going downhill. You hear them yelling like, "Hey, you better back up," because he said a racist word, so racial bigotry, whatever that's going on. He said all that. We know what I know. In my point of view, I have taken the video, and so when I took the video, everyone was asking, "Did you take the video?" Yes, I did. They asked me to airdrop it to them. I did that. So, in my personal review, this is not one of the worst. This is one of the worst fights I've seen. This is not the top 5. Because guys just throw punches, girls just pull their hairs and all that goody two-shoes. Anyways, so you get all that jazz. I found out, I checked on the kid, and he was freaking out over the watch. Now keep in mind, this is the kid who shoved the kid I know. And whatever it is. And he was freaking out that his watch was broken. All the security, the assistant principal came. They're like, yeah, they were telling the kids not to record because it's illegal to record somebody fighting. And, but yeah, it was a wild Friday during lunch type situation. But yeah, this is a story that I had to give out right now.